Hey guys, welcome back to Jay Wheelie. Today we have a few things planned, but first I want to show you something that is very pleasing to the eyes. Let's go check it out. Isn't that just beautiful? I love it. Alright, so I got my dirty bike here that I haven't cleaned yet since camping, and we're just gonna bike over to my girlfriend Sarah's place and grab some cotton balls and two-sided tape for my GoPro, and I'll show you why right now. Alright, so the reason we're doing this is because hopefully right now you're hearing some wind noise, and we're gonna mitigate that. Next clip you see, it'll be gone. Alright, well this will be a very good test if this worked or not. It is pretty windy right now, and if you can hear wind, it didn't work, and if you can't hear wind and you can hear my voice pretty clearly, even though there's lots of cars driving by, it worked. So now we're on the way to a dog's house. I have a dog walking business, and we're walking one just a kilometer or so away from my house. So let's get over there. Beautiful, beautiful Z. All right, have a good one, guys. So this is Maze the Husky. She broke her leg a few months back, but she's back in action now. I see this thing every time I bike by. It's gorgeous and it's loud. This will be a really great test. So we're heading back from Maisie's place now, heading back to my place, and it's really windy right now. So if it's too windy, I'm not gonna put this clip in, but we'll see how this cotton ball jambalaya works out. All right, we're back at home now. Somehow I knew the chicken sandwich would make an appearance in the video. We got our chicken sandwich, we got onions on there, sriracha, light whipped dressing, kind of like mayonnaise. We got our bold and spicy Dijon, a little bit of lettuce, pepperoni, of course a bell pepper in there. Chicken sandwiches, absolutely delicious. And check out these cards, these Jay Wheelie cards my girlfriend made me. All right, now we're on our way to the gas station because guess what? We're out of gas again. And I'll tell you guys what I've been doing recently because I'm an avid car enthusiast, and I love driving, and if I have a full tank of gas, I will drive and drive and drive, and sometimes just drive it all the way in one day. So what I've been doing now is putting like 25 bucks in per fill up, and it makes me budget my gas usage a little better. So that's what I've been doing. If you have that problem, maybe try that out as well. Gotta love that blow-off valve. I'm sure that tip about the gas will help a few of you guys out because it makes you think more and it makes you use the walking sticks more. These bad boys down here. And think and budget a little more.
Nice.
There we go.
Scared me a bit.
Give me another. Another.
Oh no.
Let's close one more.
Damn, gotta get some of these
How
in
much
there.
are those?
The GoPro?
Yeah.
I got it back in the day for a Christmas present, but I think they were like $350 at the time or so.
And that one's good? Like,
It is pretty good. It's a Hero 3. Now they're on to Hero 7 and 8. But for what it is,
Nice.
Get that low.
Ooh, baby.
all right, well that was fun. Now we're headed back to my place. I invited about 30 or 40 people with some nice cars to come by and go for a cruise. I already had a bunch of people text me back and say they couldn't make it, so we'll see who shows up. 40 to maybe 5 show up. So 30 to 40 people invited, and how many showed up? Just one. Ahoy, Sawyer!
Like a whole rainy day.
Ahoy, Sawyer!
There's a whole police over. Picked up one more straggler. Now we got Malcolm up front, and we got Carl in the back in the 17 STi. And Malcolm's in the S4, but I don't know what year.
Oh, yeah. So I was just checking out some of this footage inside on the computer, and man, it's so good with that little bit of fluff on there. The car videos, I was biting the GoPro. I had the GoPro in my mouth right here. No mouth noise from me, and no like shattery helicopter noise from when the windows are open in the car. Everybody knows that sound. You try to get a video of your buddy driving by with his car, and then all you hear is like this helicopter wind noise, and it's just horrible, that patchy wind noise. So if you can see in my window here, this dark window, this foam on the side here, some two-sided tape on the edge, and this foam, and man, it just takes out all that shattery wind noise. I don't know how else to explain it. So now we got home, we actually went back to Sarah's place and got some food, and now I'm back home, and I think we're just gonna go for a little ride and end off the night here. Also, if anyone cares, I have a nasty ingrown toenail. It's not nasty, it doesn't look like anything at all, but it just hurts. This is the worst one I've ever had, and it just hurts to step on. So I've been driving a lot today and biking because walking just hurts. The video's not over yet, but I do want to say a few things. Number one, biking today was so much fun. It wasn't a hard ride or anything. It was literally just to Sarah's and then to one of my dog's houses, one of my clients' houses, and man, I haven't biked in since we were camping, which was last weekend. It's Sunday today. I haven't biked since Sunday last week because it's just been raining non-stop. It's like we get sun for a little bit and back into the rain, but regardless, there's a nice patch of every day. And by that I mean the sun comes out every day for at least a little bit, so get outside and enjoy it. And two, met some great people today. Met Gary and his daughter, anyway, met Gary and his daughter with the pink hair. Very nice people. And who else did we meet? Kobe, who was swinging the bat. He actually had some good hand-eye coordination. And who else? We saw Merrick today. Good to see you too, brother. And Malcolm, thanks for coming cruising out of the 40 people I invited. It's good to have at least one show up. And Carl as well, you came a little later, but thanks for coming, brother. And the M3 we cruised with, the C63 that we cruised with. And the two guys on the bikes who I asked one of them to do a wheelie. And he said no wheelies. He already laid his bike down once this year so far. And he was on a Gixxer. I don't know if it was a 600, 650,000. I don't know what it was. I don't know bikes that well. But he said no wheelies, but he said I'll shoot some flames for you. He said I can shoot flames. Hopefully you can see it. And I saw them with my eyes, and I hope the GoPro got it because it looked really sick. All right, so I want you guys to comment down below what your favorite car was out of the cruise today. So there were three of us. Maybe the C63 or the M3 as well. But out of the three of us, there was the 2004 JDM Legacy GT, 2-liter twin scroll, you know, boosty boys. Option one. Option two would be Malcolm's S4. Now, I don't know what year, it's a B8 S4. Don't get that confused with a V8 S4. It's a B as in Bob, 8. That's the model year and our production model set of years. So it could be a 2013. I don't really know. I could be horribly wrong. Sorry, Malcolm. Or is it Carl's 2017 STi, the white one? Let me know down below.
Another thing I forgot to include was that Malcolm is in the B8 S4. So it's is it a V6? I think it's a V6, a supercharged V6. And he got a full header back exhaust today. Or not today, but today was the first time I saw it. He also, with COVID and everything going on, it's all stuck in the mail, but he has an intake and he has, see, this would have wind noise like crazy right now because I'm cruising down a hill. I'm hoping it's okay. I think it will be. But an intake and a stage 1 tune I know he has, so he'll be ripping in that thing. Like those things get going and they sound so good with that supercharger whine. And Carl was in the 2017 STi and he has an intake and it sounded like he had a blow-off valve, but no, he said he didn't. It's just an intake, but it gives that blow-off sound. And Carl's obviously got an exhaust as well. I don't know what he has on there, but those nice red wheels that he has, unmistakable. If you see a white STi with red wheels, you know it's Carl. And you know what I really want to do after shredding down that hill? I want to surf. I've never actually surfed. I've never even used the surf simulator. All I've done is I've wake surfed, and that's a lot of fun. But like just shredding back and forth, that's a lot of fun. Makes me want to surf. All right, we're just boarding by, and this here is my old elementary school. Or no, not elementary. It is a K to 8 actually, but this was my junior high school. All right, when Sarah and I were driving to Wabamun yesterday, we were talking about goals to have by the end of 2020, and one of my physical goals is to be able to handstand walk upstairs. So let's try it out here. I've actually never tried it before. This is a goal I had last summer, but I never actually worked toward it. So let's try it out. We'll get it, we'll get it. Oh, okay, that's a start. That's a start. One hand on the first stair. That is a start. All right, we are in my mama's hood now, so I thought I would stop by and pick up my unicycle because I had dinner there the other day. Sarah picked me up and I left it there. And I was longing to unicycle today. That's actually what I was gonna do instead of longboard was unicycle, but I couldn't, so let's go get it. My mother didn't seem to be home, so I took it upon myself to rescue the unicycle myself. And they must be out walking somewhere. I know my mom's boyfriend got a new puppy recently. The cutest thing you've ever seen. Half German Shepherd and half Husky. And he's so cute. And he's big now too. He's twice the size from the last time I saw him. Saw him just yesterday. Yeah, I saw him yesterday and man, what a cute dog. We'll see if we find him out here. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, I really do. And I don't think you guys know how much fun I have making these videos and even editing. Like, editing kind of sucks, I'll be honest. But when I look at the finished product of some of these videos, like the blow-off valve video, I'm like, man, that's such a good video and it's such authentic, raw reactions. And just when I'm driving, I talk to myself all the time and it's funny just to capture some of that and put it on video. So I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. And if you're new to the channel, let's give you a little fun fact, something about me. My name is Jamin Williams. I love cars, I absolutely love cars. But that's not a good fun fact, so let's think of something else. Here's a fun fact for you. So I've had 3 different cars, and they all haven't been Subarus, but they've all had Subaru engines. There's a fun fact for you. If anybody knows the 3 cars I've owned, let's see it down in the comments. I also wanted to mention this as well. I'm at 142 subscribers right now. I'm grateful for every last one of them. Thank you guys very much. And I think that's cool to include in videos just because a year from now, it's cool to see where you were. I was watching somebody's video today. It was Dustin Williams, so he has a wide body WRX. I was watching some of his old videos and one of his videos, he's like, I'm at 90 subscribers. Thank you guys so much, blah, blah, blah. And he was so seems so polished and so good for 90 subscribers, and it's just cool to see like everybody's journey. So 142 subscribers. Once again, thank you to everybody that cruised with me today, everybody being my two buddies and those other randoms. Lots of fun. And to everybody who I texted and didn't show up, you missed out. You could have had your car zooming by and some cool footage, but hey, whatever. Anyway, once again, I've said thank you so much, so I'll just say yakshamash. I'll tell you guys what, this is good actually. This is a good little test. This will be a good litmus test to see who watches the full videos. I want you guys to comment down below what your most recent milkshake you've had was. Mine was strawberry.